Hey y'all, today we're going to play Flatland Fireworks Festival. This is a solitaire game you can play with a traditional deck of cards that Eric Miller designed for the 2022 Traditional Deck Design Contest on Board Game Geek. It was inspired by this novel called Flatland in the 1800s. It's an interesting social satire where a square tells us about living in a world that has only two dimensions, where all the women are lines and the men are polygons, squares, hexagons, circles, that sort of thing. So in Flatland Fireworks Festival, which we play with a regular deck of cards that we have removed the jokers from. To set up, we separate out the four aces and we deal them to the bottom, because each we are competing with these two-dimensional folks to make a fireworks festival that's even more impressive than theirs. So we're building fireworks. Now we can only have 4 fireworks in progress at the same time. Of course, once a firework has exploded, then we can add another one to our roster, because we don't want people to get bored. So we do this by drawing 4 cards from the rest of the deck. And most of the time what we'll do at this point is we will play 2 of them to our active fireworks and discard 2 of them to our discard pile, which will become our deck for the next round. Ooh, these are rather high numbers, but that's not necessarily bad. Okay, so I'm going to put a 4 and a 7 here. Every card you put on top of a firework has to be higher than the number before it. They keep going up like this. That's the only must rule. But to get good scores, you want to get your firework to be rather tall, ideally a total of 5 cards or 6 or higher. If you get all the numbers in order, like for ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., that's a straight, and that'll get you 10 points. If you make all the numbers odd, like ace, 3, 5, 7, or all the numbers even, like 2, 4, 6, you will get 4 points. If you don't meet any other criteria, you'll get a point just for having the firework. And then you have to think about the color and the suit. So if your entire firework is all one suit, like I'm trying to do here with the hearts, you'll end up with 8 points. If it's the same color, so let's say I had hearts and diamonds, they're all red, but they're not the same suit, that'd be 3 points. And if I alternate, so if I had a heart, spade, diamond, club, that kind of thing, alternate black and red, that will get me 6 points. At the end of the game, we'll add up the points for all the fireworks that we completed, because a firework has to have a launch pad, or that's what I call it, is your first card that starts you off, and then you have to have at least 3 cards to get it up into the sky in this two-dimensional world. And your 5th card or higher can be what explodes and does the big show. And so we'll get some points based on how high our fireworks are. We get negative points if they're not at least 5 total. But if they're 5, we'll get 6 points, and if they're 6 or more higher, we'll get 9 points with these negative points otherwise. Then we'll get a little bit of a few points, not too many, based on what that exploding card was at the very top. If it's one of the face cards, a jack, queen, or king, that'll get us 2, 3, or 4 points. Any other card as the explosion at the top will just be 1 point. So at the end of the game, we'll add up the points for all of our fireworks, and we will have 6 cards left over out of this 48 card part of the out of this deck, and those 6 cards are our crowd. There are the people watching our show in Flatland, and we'll get points for the number value on those cards in the crowd. And the face cards are worth rather high numbers, so we might want to save some of those. Okay, so on a turn, you draw 4, and then you generally place 2. They don't have to be in the same firework. I just wanted to put them there. And then you discard 2 to the discard pile. So I'm pretty happy with that first one. I'm going to get 4 more cards. Ooh, those queens are quite high. Okay, I don't like this, so I'm going to call an exception, where I shuffle those 4 cards I got back into the deck, and I deal myself 4 new ones. Oh, that's better. That's much better. Oops, it looks like I may have accidentally... Just a moment. I made a slight boo-boo in the button that I clicked in playingcards.io. So we're just going to start over. Now that I've explained how it works, let's get 4 of those. Ooh, this is rather nice. Ooh, what if we attempted to do alternating colors and a straight at the same time? So ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so forth. Let's try that and see if we can accomplish it. Deal us 4 more. Ooh. It's a 4, which we like, but it wouldn't alternate the colors. That's tough. Should I? That is really rough. All right, let's try to do this one with all spades. And I don't want to use up all of my low cards because I'm going to need them to start new fireworks. So we won't use this. The 9 is kind of high for now. So let's put the 6 in the diamond slots and discard these 2. Ooh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, well, let me think about that for a moment first. It's not going to get me a straight because the ace is only worth 1. But it could let me keep the same suit going, which is not bad. That is a tough decision. I usually end up with at least one of my fireworks being just kind of a throwaway firework, which I'm thinking very seriously about doing with this one. Well, let's try that. Aces are 1s, so this is not going to be all even or odd. It's already mixed. So is this. That would make that one mixed. But I might get something out of it. Let's try this one, like so. Deal myself 4 more. Ooh, these are rather high. Okay, we're going to do an exception and get 4 new cards. It's only a little better, but I'll take it. Let's see. We're still hoping for a red 4 would be so nice there. We were going for diamonds. If I put the jack of diamonds here, that means I will have to put a queen and a king to finish that firework, and that is just a lot of pressure. Let's see. If we were alternating colors here, we could put a 6 there. That's not a bad idea. That'll alternate colors, which might get us some points. And, oh, this would keep us in the same suit, which we like. And we'll discard some high ones, which can come back later to be more use to us. Okay, ooh, wow, those diamonds would have been nice to get a little earlier. All right, let's do the 8 and the 10. Discard those 2. Oof, cannot use 3s at all. I don't know if I want to use the 10 and the king. No, let's call an exception. Deal new ones. Oh, there's that red 4 I've been hoping for, so that's going to go there. Ooh, that's a spade. Now, do I do this and then try to top it with a higher card that is also a spade? Because a 5-card firework is worth 6 points, but that extra card would get me 3 more. I think I'd rather be able to start a new one. So I'm going to do this, which means we're discarding these 2. So when I finish a firework in this interface, to give myself space, because I just don't have a lot of horizontal space, I will move it over here into one of these piles. But I'm pretty proud of that. It's all one suit. That's not bad at all. All right. And let's see. Deal me 4 new. Ooh, I am not starting a firework with a 5, am I? I suppose I could and try for a straight because I've got the 5, 6 there. Of course, if I use that queen of diamonds, I could finish all the same suit out for quite a goodly number of points. Because here I really want a black 5 for my straights. You know what? Let's try it. We'll start with a 5. We'll finish this one out. Discard those 2. Alright, I'm feeling okay about that. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. Deal 4. Oh, it's a beautiful number of diamonds that I could only use 2 of. Alright, I don't have a black 5. I don't have a 6. I could go all color and odd here. Ooh, I like that. We'll go all red and odd. That's pretty good. Now I've got 3 in the works, so I could start a new one with that 2. It is nice and low. I think I will. Give myself some options. Really want that black 5. Here I'm trying to alternate. And here, oh wait, let's not start with a 2 yet. Oh, I'm already at a 9, so I can't add that. Oof, that's rough. Alright, I would like a dark one here, but I don't know. Do I want a jack? That's quite high. Oh, and a jack would be worth, boop-a-doop-a-doop. A jack is 11, so that would, oh, that would actually be fine, because this is not an even odd thing. Alright, so if I put that there, discard those 2 and deal myself 4 more. Wow, we're getting some high cards. Still no black 5, which is a little annoying. But I can alternate. Ooh. Okay, I'm just going colors there. So I could put this there to continue my odd numbered red cards. I could use this King of Diamonds to alternate and finish up this one. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, so this one's finished. Let's move that over. If you have table space, of course you can probably just keep spreading out, but when I tried this in real life in physical form, I did not have the table space for it. Ooh, ooh. Would I be disappointing myself to put a 3 there? I'd be continuing it as a possible straight, possible all one suit. Decisions. Still don't have that black 5. Where are my black 5s hiding? Did I use them already? I might have. Alright, if I do that, we are not messing up my all odd red column, or that one. So I think we'll just go all hearts and not a straight. Ooh, it's just that, a straight is 10 points. Of course, all the same suit is 8. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, I really need a red queen or king, which I think are all in my discard pile. Okay, this is my last hand for the round. Wow, this is not going to be pretty. I have to, what do I have to do? Oh, I really wanted those to be hearts. I don't have my black 5. I refuse to mess up this beautiful thing on the first one. And that one's so close. So, do I start a new one or do I mess up my all hearts? Let's start a new one. And this, discard 2. Okay, so, interesting. I've got 4 going. Can't start a new one. Let me drag these over and shuffle. All right, next round, we deal 4. Ooh, a lot of those are high. Okay, I need a red queen or king, and I would so love a black 5. Okay, I have a heart, which I could put here. So let's put a heart there. That's not bad. And then if I put this king here, I am dooming myself to an in-progress firework that will never complete. Oh, and it would only be 3 tall, which would lose me, let's see, 3 points at the end. Should I maybe, instead of doing this, should I do an exception? Let's do an exception. See if we can't get something a little better. Oh, there's so many low numbers that would have been. Okay, we're doing another exception because it's just what I do. Oh, if only that 5 were black, it would be perfect. All right, I've got 2 hearts. So I can finish this one out in a way that I like. All hearts. Ends with a queen, which will get me some points. We'll do that. I know, I'm being too perfectionist. Too much the perfectionist. But at least I've got an open slot now if something interesting happens. Oh, too bad you can't place 3, huh? All the same suit. Okay, nothing's going to go there. Yet again, there's no black 5. Nothing can go on this one because only Jack, Queen, King can go there. Ooh, I should have gone for a lower. Alright, well, we'll start with this. If I do a 6, well, it's all the same suit. That'll be nice. Okay, I've got a red king. That is so going there to finish that. And then, do I continue this with a... Oof, I put a jack there. No, I don't want to do that to myself. Alright, this is going to become just a column of black cards. Let's move that one over. The reason I have 5 launch pads is if one of the 2 cards you pick completes one, you could use the second card to start a new one. Ah, there's my black 5. Bless you, bless you, bless you. We're stopping. We are not trying for a taller. That's just not likely. Okay, and this is just, well, you could start a new one with that 4. It's a better part of valor to do this, though. Alright, finish this one up. I mean, we're doing okay. I feel like we're competing well with the 2-dimensional folk. As well as we can, being all 3-dimensional as we are. Alright, so... Ooh, jumping up to 10 seems quite high. Well, you know what? Let's do an exception. Which we can do because there were more than... That wasn't the final 4 cards. But if we use these are the final 4 cards. Okay, we're pretty certainly going to do that. And if I put a 10 here, I will have to get a Jack, Queen, or King for the final 2. But I do have quite a few of those left, I think. No. I've used a lot of them, haven't I? Ooh. Okay, I've used, goodness, 3 queens and 3 kings. Oh. So, maybe we'll just start a new one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. We finished this one. Move that over while we're thinking about it. This is our final hand of the second round, after which we will take the discards for our third and final round. What have we got here? Some rough going here is what we've got. All right, we're going to go for maybe alternating, maybe even. All right, 12 cards into our final pile. Final round, here we come. Okay, that's not bad. That would keep us on suit, which I do like. And we could put this here so at least this isn't so short. Queen and a 4. Wow, that's a lot of 9s. Ooh, on suit. Yes, we are. Ooh, I like this. I think, ooh, should we stop with a 10? Or the king? I think we should use the 10. Because the king we can put on top of so many things. The 10 has a rather limited set of places it could go, especially with how high some of our cards are getting. All right, we finished another one. Yay us. All right, this is our last 4 cards. Whatever we don't choose in the discard pile is going to become... Wow, this is rough. All right, I have no evens. Could I alternate this? I could. If I put the 7 and the jack, it would alternate. It wouldn't finish. Whew. The only thing that could go on top of that 8 is the jack, and that just makes it higher. It seems pointless otherwise. Could start a new one, but that seemed like... I wonder if you get credit for the odd evens even if you don't finish the firework, because I'm not going to finish the fireworks. All right, let's try keeping up my alternating colors. This down here now, this is my crowd of watchers. I do kind of wish I had kept some higher numbers for down here, but at least I kept a king and a queen and a 9. All right. Whew. Little rough. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to add up the crowd first because it's the easiest to do. As you can tell, the kings are worth 13 and the queens are 12. So that is 25 there. You know what? I'm going to pause and do some addition. All right, that's 46 points for the crowd, which I'll put here. And then I'll move our crowd out of the way. Now I'm going to add up each individual firework for what it's worth by dragging it down here. And let me show you a sample. So in this one, they're not all the same suit, but they're the same color. So I'm going to get 3 points for that. They are all odd, which is great. So that gets me another 4. It is only 5 high, but hey, that's still 6 points. I will take that. And I think, yep, I think that's my my score for that. So we'll put that over here under finished fireworks. I'm going to take a moment and add up all the other fireworks, and I'll come right back. All right, I have done some math. I even had to count the incomplete fireworks here. I got some negative points, so I lost some points for them being so short. But I'm not sure that you still get points for each of them alternating colors. They didn't meet any of the other criteria. So I added it all up. I added the crowd value for those last 6 crowd watchers. And all of my completed and incomplete fireworks, and my total was 170 points, assuming I did that correctly. Let me show you my proudest firework. I think this is the one that made the biggest splash in Flatland, although I guess the splash was still 2-dimensional. Very proud of this one. So I alternated colors and had a straight, numerical straight. That was nice. I did not make any fireworks, I don't think, that were 6 or taller, which maybe I should have. But that is Flatland Fireworks Festival by Eric Miller. I will put any corrections to how I play in the comments on the video.